I know how lucky I am.
When caught early, the colon cancer survival rate is at least 90%. That's why doctors stress the importance of preventative screening starting at 45 to find and remove abnormal tissue known as polyps.
Things like breast cancer, and in this case colon cancer, are actually preventable because we can do a test before it progresses to a cancer and be on top of the game.
Colonoscopies are the gold standard, but at-home screenings like Cologuard and FIT tests are also options.
Take a deep breath here.
That's how I first learned of my case. My at-home test came back abnormal. A colonoscopy, surgery, and biopsy confirmed I had stage 3A colon cancer. Since the disease spread to some lymph nodes, I went through 4 rounds of chemo. I shared my journey to inspire you to get tested.
There's a saying, don't waste your cancer. And that really struck a chord with me. If I can encourage more people to get screened, and those screenings save lives, that's me not wasting my cancer.
My message isn't falling on deaf ears.
People are coming in saying, Doc, I was reluctant to have my colonoscopy, but I'm going to have it done now because I don't want the same thing to happen to me. I saw Julie Luck's story, she's been through it, and I don't want that to happen to me.
Countless people have also reached out to me. Kevin posted, "Your announcement finally gave me the push to make that call for my colonoscopy." Debbie wrote, "I've put it off for a while. Thanks for the wake-up call."
And of course, Julie is with us. We couldn't talk about this without you.
Right. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too near to me, too close, because it was 2 years ago I was diagnosed. It was this time 2 years ago that I was undergoing my cancer treatments, and I'm so fortunate to be able to talk about my mission during remission. And it was just actually over the weekend I got a letter from somebody in Maryland who saw my story and said thank you so much for sharing it. I've received letters and emails from people really all over the country, in Hawaii, saying that thank you for helping me not feel so alone, because as you know, the cancer journey can feel very isolating, and it can feel like you are battling by yourself, but when you have this tremendous amount of support, you really do feel like, you know what, you can get through it because everyone is lifting you up.
You've definitely championed this and championed the whole check your colon thing. She even has a hat that says check your colon. It made me think about how a lot of people think, well, I don't have family history and I eat healthy and I am healthy because I run. And I thought to myself, well, Julie did all those things.
I'm the poster child of this could not happen to me.
Yeah.
Right? I have been very vocal about I did not want to get a colonoscopy. I was kicking and screaming. My husband said, it is time for you to do this. And I said, why do I need to do it? I have no family history. I have no signs or symptoms. I exercise. I do everything that I'm supposed to do. And little did I know now that it's when you don't have any symptoms. It's when you don't have any family history. This is when you do want to catch it. Because it's similar, maybe an analogy would be kind of like a mole, right? When you go see a skin doctor and you have a mole, you would say, hey doctor, take a look. Does it look any different? Colon cancer is a little bit like a mole inside of you, right? A polyp, it forms, and this is the reason why gastroenterologists go in there during colonoscopy, is to remove those. Because the polyp can turn cancerous. And it can take many, many years for it to develop. I'm not talking like I'm a doctor here, but unfortunately when you go through it, you do learn a lot of information. And so this is the reason why you want to get screened early, because you want to be able to catch those polyps before they turn precancerous or cancerous. Did I get it right, Doctor?
Right, absolutely. The earlier we have an opportunity to intervene on a polyp, the easier it is for patients. If polyps grow over time, they develop more mutations, become more invasive, we become less and less able to endoscopically remove them, and then, you know, chemotherapy, surgery, or things of that sort will be required.
And also this statistic with early detection and finding the cancer early, the survival rate is more than 90%. So this is something that it is preventable. And it's something that really is something easy to do. And if you saw my piece there, again, I was reluctant to get that colonoscopy. I convinced my general practitioner to give me a fit test. He says, take the fit test. Fit test is one of those at-home screening things. Take this fit test. If it comes back negative, you won't have to get a colonoscopy for a few years. I said, sign me up. Awesome. So I took this test and then it came back abnormal. And I thought to myself, oh no. Okay, let's go see the GI and the gastroenterologist after the colonoscopy. It turned out I did have cancer, and then after resection surgery, it turned out I had stage 3A cancer. So, but here I am today, 2 years later.
Yes, not only talking about it, but we have video of her ringing the bell because she got to ring the bell, and we were all very excited about that. That video does not get old to me in any way, shape, or form. We are so happy that you are here talking about it.
Thank you.
Hey, at home, if you missed any of this, we're going to post this in the To Your Wellbeing section because we want to save your life and the life of your family member.